Everything is a question, too. Hey, what am I, an asshole? What am I, Jay? Get the out of here. Hey, excuse me, brother. Hey, let me have a box of Juicy Fruits and let me have some bonbons. I think I have some bonbons there. And let me have some Junior Mints and give me another box of Juicy Fruits and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. A lot of you guys wanted me to check out Eddie Murphy's Raw stand-up comedy bit. This is his section where he talks about Italians after they have seen Rocky. I've never seen anything from his Raw stand-up set. From what I have done a little quick overview over, it seems like this is one of his most popular sets, and he did this when he was like 26. So this is still, you know, in early days of his career, but I think at this point he had already been like cemented as like a megastar. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know what he's wearing in this, but I mean, I feel like you only wear that kind of stuff if you've already got some sort of notoriety and, you know, you got an image now and you're kind of that guy. But I'm excited to get into this one, see what this one's about. Don't know what to expect, have a clue, but I guess I'll find out. Speaking of which, guys, I'm doing some bonus content on the Patreon for those guys that aren't aware, posting new movie reactions, album reviews, and sitcom reviews every week. I've got, at the moment, around 50 plus exclusive bits of content on there at the moment. So if you guys are interested in getting that extra dose of nostalgia, as a legends perspective on a lot of these classics that I'm showing you guys on the screen, and I'll definitely recommend checking out the Patreon, linked in the description below. Of course, it'll be great to support the channel, guys, if you love my content. You guys know the drill already. Look, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on those post notifications so you don't miss none of these bangers. Look, like the video as well. Let me know what other things you guys want to check out, not just from Eddie Murphy, but any of these like icons that you guys remember from the past. Put me on, man. You know, this rabbit hole's getting deeper and deeper, and the picture's slowly starting to be filled in. But with that being said, guys, let's get straight into this video. Let's go.
Yeah, I was in the club, man. I stopped. I ain't dancing long because I just had a fight recently, and I said I ain't dancing. I went to club.
Okay.
You get in a lot. People get drunk, go to club and stuff. Fight. I had a fight with an Italian dude right after around time Rocky came out.
Oh,
Italian,
okay.
white people, period. Y'all go crazy after y'all see a Rocky movie because y'all believe that. Because the movies are so emotional and so real. You sit there and go like, hey, this is real. Yeah, and Stallone have y'all white people pumped, especially Italians. After Italians see Rocky, they come out the movie theater, they be like, Italians are funny people because they act like it's real funny. They do.
Okay, already off the jump, like, guys, I'm gonna have to bleep some of these, what he's saying in this, just because you guys all know YouTube's a lot more sensitive these days, or at least the time this came out, hence the title, you could be more raw. But these days, man, yeah, I really have to blur some things out. But
Italians are funny people because they act like.
If you want to see the original video, it'll be linked in the description, all right?
They do. They hold it more than us to be standing around with it. Get the fuck out of here.
That accent as well.
It's right here, all right? What? Hey, you, all right? Everything is a question, too. Hey, what am I, an asshole? What am I, Jay? Get the out of here. It's right here, all right?
It's right here. Hey, his accent, his like impression of the Sylvester, I forgot his name. You know, the Rocky guy. I remember seeing the movie when I was like a lot younger. I kind of vaguely remember the storyline. It's kind of faint in my head at the moment, but yeah, he has one of those accents that's so distinct, and he's actually done. I feel like he's done a good job here, man. But I wonder how true this is.
They see Rocky, they come out the theater charged. They be like, all right, Rocco! All right, Sly! Hey! All right, Rocco! Rocco! Go up to people standing on line and shit. Hey, Paisan, you going in to see Rocky right now? Yeah. Great fucking movie. Straight. You don't like this one. He comes out, Sly comes out, he breaks his big fucking nigga's face, he busts it fucking wide open. Fucking mooning y'all laying on the floor.
That's actually impressive.
So great. I fucking love it, man. All right, Rocco. Hey, you know something? At the end of this picture now, just between you and I don't want to ruin the surprise, but Sly wins this one again.
He's
You know
ruined
something?
it.
You know what I like about Stallone's movies? The realism, you know? Because, you know, that's the way you got to fucking treat those fucking moolies. They think that they can fucking push you around. There's your big hot shot. Get the out of here.
Stop.
Out of my face with that shit. That's what I like about Sly. He goes in, and the moolies are beating him, and he don't fucking go down. He's not fucking going down. He comes in, he cracks the fucking moolie's hole like this. He falls to the ground. That's what you know something? You can really do that. You can really fucking do that. You see that fucking big moolie y'all stand over there? You see that black guy over there at the line getting some candy? Yeah, all right. Now, he's about 6'5". I'm 5'2". I ain't no big guy, all right? But I'm Italian. Watch this. You watch this, all right?
I'm Italian. That works, man.
Hey, excuse me, brother. Hey, let me have a box of juicy fruits and let me have some bonbons. I think I'd have some bonbons there. And let me have some junior mints and give me another box of juicy fruits and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so just to be clear, in my head, the person this Italian guy he's impersonating that's all pumped up, he's not black, just saying the N-word casually to a guy who's black, who's way taller than him. And after you see the movie, I feel like I'm getting because it wasn't the whatever that he was the underdog. Sylvester's character, right? He was the underdog, and he ends up. You know what I'm saying? It's like that underdog movie that gets you pumped. So I'm getting what he's saying here, and it's the fact that he keeps grabbing his crutch every time he finishes a sentence. Oh my days, this is actually joyous. This is actually hilarious, and I can imagine around this time as well when that movie came out, especially. I know there's definitely a lot of truth to that, because you see it even today in movies that come out recently. People start acting differently.
Hey, excuse me, brother. Hey, let me have a box of juicy fruits and let me have some bonbons.
That's
I think
crazy.
I have some bonbons there. And,
the crotch grabbing is crazy.
Junior mints and give me another box of juicy fruits and you're gonna pay for it.
I said, that's crazy. That's wild. He's getting beaten up. The bend over.
You heard what I said, Mooly? Pay for my f***ing candy.
Sugar.
Or I'll kick your ass.
Oh no.
Oh, you just saw Rocky. Look, little Italian white man.
It's the white guy.
I enjoy Sylvester Stallone's movies too, but I'm waiting to get some candy. I'm gonna go see a movie with my friend. Why don't you just go hop in your IROC Z28 and take your ass home?
I didn't even know that car.
I'll kick your fucking ass. Didn't they hear that Rocky music?
They did.
Hour later, woo, 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 woo. He's not gonna make it. The big nigger named Abdullah's hand wrapped around his throat. And a box of juicy fruits rammed up his ass. He's not gonna make it.
Okay, it worked. That's so funny, man. In the end of this story, okay, it doesn't go out how I was thinking it was gonna go, and then the guy gets. Yo, this is actually so funny, man. And you know, I'd love to know just how true that is. Maybe a lot of you guys could personally relate to some of these stories to some degree. Like, I would love to know, what extent of this joke is an exaggeration and what extent is true, because that's the part I'm finding difficult to discern right now. Because as much as I'm feeling like he's being satirical, there's probably an element of there's actually some scenarios where guys will go out there and, you know, start impersonating like this. Be this real life embodiment of this Rocky character and go up to people and just start being provocative, because they're feeling that spur of confidence and that motivation after watching a Rocky movie. Let me know if this is far from the truth or there's a lot of truth in this, in terms of what would happen in real life. And yeah, man, this just reminds me of I had a similar thing after watching some Marvel movies. I remember I saw Spider-Man, and all of a sudden now I'm trying to jump on walls, and you know what I'm saying? Well, I remember watching Kung Fu Panda. Next minute, you know, I'm trying to, you know, karate chop people. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I feel like you just do it. Like, the movie will resonate with you, and you remember it, sticks with you, and especially if it resonates with you internally, you kind of act it out in real life in many ways. Recently in the UK, especially in like the city culture or whatever, movies like Top Boy. Some of you guys may have heard of it, but I know in the UK, or even because that movie's kind of gone like global in many ways. So I know a lot of people would watch that movie and start putting on this British roadman accent, you know. And when that was coming out, because I live in an area where those roadmen, you could say, exist. So I know what they're like in real life, and then I've seen the movie and I'm seeing people impersonating them, and it's just like, this set, it just reminded me of that. If any of you guys get the reference I'm talking about, shout out to you guys. Maybe it's quite fringe or quite niche, more to the UK audience, but if you know, you know. It's basically on brand of what Eddie's saying here. People just acting a certain way after watching a movie. But yeah, guys, look, let me know what you thought of this one. Let me know how you resonated with you. Look, let's comment on Purple Heart, because this fit that Eddie Murphy's wearing, it just has to be a Purple Heart. A lot of you guys probably would have guessed it before you got to this point. Or hashtag flex for those of you guys that are still struggling with emojis. But of course, guys, look, I appreciate all you guys that make this point. If you want to see me dive into more Eddie Murphy stuff, as well as some other icons of the past, I've got a playlist you can check out at the end. Definitely like the video before you head out. And if you want to see my first time checking out some of Eddie Murphy's bits, then I'll leave another video linked at the end of the video. But look, with that being said, guys, I'm the boy JayFlex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.